legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruise a bill. Ain't nothing just to heal. Slip on, spin move, in zone, scope. Scope for sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Slip on, spin move, in zone, scope. Scope for sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
BA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Well, he's going to take a shot, and that's caught inside the 30.
Okay, baby.
Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 75 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead.
Lining up for the point after.
Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, we spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
The ball carrier.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Come on now.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10 at the 43. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Out to his left. That's caught by Waller out left side. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. On second down now. It's Jacobs. And for a second straight play, just nowhere to go thanks to this Carolina defense.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Carr going to try and throw on third down. Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to fourth down.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? Third and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on third and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there.
He's good.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to... Second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
From the gun, Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll get this all the way down inside the Vegas 20. A big play there for Carolina. And even 50 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
It's not easy playing the corner, is it? A lot of times you got to defend against the pass, but sometimes you have to play against the run. How about the job he did there, crashing inside?
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by DJ Reed. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
Over first and 10. At their own 5-yard line.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. The open man here, Renfro. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 37 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for first and 10.
First down.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
I thought when Josh Jacobs was coming out of the University of Alabama, he was an absolute perfect fit for John Gruden's offense with the Raiders. And it turned out, in this case, I was absolutely right. Led the NFL rookies in rushing a year ago, 1,150 yards. In fact, the only rookie to top the 1,000-yard barrier. And this kid is a workhorse who can carry the football in any situation and catch it out of the backfield.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again second and 10. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
His throw caught right around the 6. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Here's Jacobs. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
He was brought down at the
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time with Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Raiders have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
Quarter with the score Raiders 10, Panthers 7.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
It's a pickup of 12. 2nd play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
And there's Christian McCaffrey with another run CMC as he's known in the Carolina area. Easily the most productive running back in the league last season. 2,392 yards from scrimmage. He's just so dangerous every time he gets the football. Whether you hand it to him, throw it to him out of the backfield, just imagine if they had the guts to let him return kicks as well. This guy is a true triple threat.
The loss of 3 on that 1st down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. To throw, Bridgewater. That one complete to Stephon Sullivan. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. Steps away to his left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Raekwon McMillan able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. 3rd and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. Bridgewater eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go. It's caught at the 10. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
On 2nd and 11 now. Bridgewater. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen.
So that's back-to-back drive. Right now.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
2nd and 6.
They run it with Jacobs. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Flush to his right. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jacobs. And he is going to have the Raiders first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Jacobs looking for an opening. Not much there. He'll get it to the 39.
He's brought down.
A gain of
and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Got his man, that's Tyrell Williams. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. On 1st down, Carr. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Carr completes it. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 19. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. He can run for it, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Well, they were backed up on 3rd and goal, and when you saw him start to scramble, my thought process was he'll get what he can and maybe get out of bounds. But he got a little bit greedy there. And in this case, greed was good as he got into the end zone.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? 1st down, Bridgewater. And the Raiders have got him. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Bridgewater. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Darryl Worley. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the 23-yard line.
Shotgun now for Carr. And there's the first NFL catch for Henry Ruggs. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jacobs. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. On 1st down, Jacobs. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
On the stop.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Carr. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
We know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Josh Jacobs.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. From the gun on 3rd down, Carr. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Brian Burns gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw is Bridgewater. Buying time to his left. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. So that one a disaster, a big loss there with second down coming up. Bridgewater. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. To the air again with Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
22 more yards.
A good pickup there at 22. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Bridgewater again. The quick slant caught. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal? And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
And goal.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Trying to power it in with Arma. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
Joey Slide.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Raiders 17. Panthers.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. It's caught inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Number 11.
Henry Ruggs with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good.
The kickoff for the Raiders.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's picked off off at his own 47. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
13 and a Raider first down. Now a carry for Jacobs. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 26.
K1 short.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
Up of 2 yards. First down, Raiders.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And down inside the 15 he goes. And now some concern here as that is Jacobs who is still down on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Into the red zone. It's Carr. Now he'll escape to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
A great move, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for first.
And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Carr eluding the pressure right. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Touchdown.
Derek Carr with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win.
This does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
Little work still to do, though. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into Week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. From the gun, Bridgewater. Forced out to his left. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Bridgewater to throw it. Flush to his right. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
But he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On third down, Bridgewater. Flushed out right. And he's got his target. That's more. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. That is caught at the 7.
And the Panthers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
First down.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away.
Taken in at the 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
Richard, the ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They'll keep it on the ground. Richard. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first. And that often...
It's caught at the 10.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs.
Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
The score, Raiders 37.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Escaping the pressure right. To the right side, and he's got more complete. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
The 49-yard line.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Eluding the pressure right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Carr going to look to throw. Rolling to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. This is caught inside the 15. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Carr gives to Rashard. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
Number 30.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts.
A gain of 15.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught at the 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
57's the mic. Rock 57. Come on, D.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, he stays up. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Carr. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Tyrell Williams was the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. This to make it a 3-score game late. Oh, it's no good. Carlson pushed it to the right. And this score will stay right where it is.